this morning, don't we?
We do have a little wind, guys. So. We're in Tombstone. There's the courthouse. Cochise County, 1882.
Pretty courthouse.
Gorgeous courthouse. We got a little wind. I'm going to drive up.
Yeah, let's drive up. It's too cold this morning.
Guys, we have made it to Tombstone. A little breezy day, so, but breezy is good.
It is. Which side we going down first?
And might as well go this one. So here we go, guys.
They've got this section through here blocked off that you can only walk it.
What is this, Allen Street?
What street, Allen?
I don't even know. Guys, there's the Birdcage Theater. We are going in there as things opens up. Hey, there's me a spit tune. That's good. Pants on.
M. Kalisher General Store. You see the original photo.
Didn't eat it quickly, but paper doused kerosene was found in the building without their quick work. Tally pack business would have been destroyed. Hostility ran high toward David, and he was charged with arson. In spite of the circumstantial as David was acquitted of arson, but he left Tombstone shortly thereafter. E.T. Hardy and company moved into the location. There have been many tenants over the year, but this historic location remains. Okay, guys. You just sit around here and you can smell.
As Eddie says, can you smell what history? Yes, you can smell it.
It's old.
There's where we ate yesterday.
The Longhorn, we did. We went in there, and I'm going to tell you, steak was not bad. And they'll cut you whatever you want. Like if you want a 20 ounce, you just tell them you want 20 ounce and they'll cut it. This is just a little walk to let people see where, I think this is, we're headed down to the OK Corral.
It's kind of nice walking when there's nobody here.
Yeah, we thought here's the Orient Saloon. We thought we would just kind of walk it before it got real touristy, and then when it opens, we're going to go look at the Birdcage and
Wide or it's established?
there we go, guys. The Orient Saloon was opened in 1880 by Milton Joyce, with the gaming concession run by Lou Rickenbach. The Pt1 News described it as the most elegantly furnished saloon this side of the Golden Gate. Wider bought a share of the gambling tables. The Oriental became one of Tombstone's most notorious saloons due to several shooting deaths on the front walk. It was also the scene of confrontations, one involving gunfight between Milt Joyce and Doc Holliday, and later with Virgil Earp. The Oriental burnt in 1881 fire, with the
Conflagration.
spreading so quickly Joyce was unable to save anything. The building owners,
Vizina.
and Cook, rebuilt quickly, and the Oriental reopened for business as usual. Once again, the Oriental was threatened in the 82 fire, but the firemen made a stand there, and by keeping a steady stream of water on the building were able to keep the damage minor. Joyce left Tombstone in 84 when state prohibition came to the Tombstone in 1914. The Oriental became a drug store and remained so for a number of years. Since then, it had many tenants and purposes, but still stands in its original historic location. She's in there, baby. Oh, yeah. I think the Pt1 News is up here, and we'll walk up here to show it.
This is the newspaper that first reported the gunfight at the OK Corral. The Tombstone Epitaph. You want to go across the street and check it out?
Sure. Let me just get up here. So I'm trying to get up where I can get a pretty good shot of it. It's high step, baby.
I'm gonna walk down to where it's lower.
Guys, I've got a step. You sure? Donna's gonna go down. She'll be back with us. She's gonna go down to a lower step because it's pretty high right there. Now you might see some reflection, but
That's cool.
the life and dime of Wide Herb. The life and dimes of Doc Holliday. Pioneering prostitutions. Whew. Oh, they got postcards right there. There you go. Well, we know where to come. When's it open? 10 o'clock.
Yeah, there's.
The Crystal Palace. City Marshal Virgil Earp was ambushed and crippled for life as a result of the Earp Clanton gunfight on December 28, 1881.
That was the Crystal Palace.
Mm-hmm. Make me some t-shirts.
Clanton's Haunted Hotel.
Fun for all ages. Oh yeah, this is nothing but a tourist trap. But remember,
But
guys,
it's cool.
we lived in Sevierville, so we're used to tourist traps. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, you know. This is right up our alley.
There's the signage right here.
Yep.
See it?
Campbell and Hatch Saloon and Billiard Parlor. Bob Hatch John Campbell opened the billiard parlor in 1880. Bob Hatch was a colorful character with an amateur thespian. It was said he was kept a jar of frogs on the counter as their croaking helped him predict the weather. He followed the Earps to the famous gunfight, assisted in removing the gun from dying Billy Clanton's hand, and testified at the hearing. A few months later, he was playing a game of billiards with Morgan Earp when the back window was shattered by a gunshot, and Morgan fell mortally wounded and died within the hour. Hatch ran for sheriff in 1885, but was defeated by John Slaughter. Campbell ran several saloons in Tombstone, served as city councilman for a number of years. Saloon and billiard parlor burned in the 82 fire and was one of the first to rebuild. Prohibition closed all the saloons in 1914. This area deteriorated badly in the following year. In 1945, this old building was remodeled for a new business. This is one of Tombstone historic buildings.
Historic placard right here.
Morgan Earp was murdered while playing pool at Campbell and Hatch Saloon on March 18, 1882.
The original site of Campbell and Hatch. So right
Yeah.
there's where Morgan was killed.
The original site of Campbell and Hatch. That was it.
This is just a restaurant.
Okay.
Politicians.
Politicians grab shit from boots before
Scrape
shit from boots before enter. They knew them well. Say they were crooked back then too, hell. so. You know where we're getting close to. We should be getting close to the OK Corral. Yep. See the Shafel Hotel? That was another one that kind of competed with the Birdcage as one of the best
but he was the
theater.
created this town.
Yeah,
Founded it.
founded. Yeah, yeah. Shafel, or however how you pronounce it, Shafel. Guys, we'll be right back in a minute. Over there, you can see the Old Cochise Courthouse. It ain't here anymore.
It's in Bisbee.
It's it's in Bisbee now, which we're going to go do another thing in. So, okay, guys. We had to take a little detour right there. Had to buy some junk. So I've got to get rid of a shirt now. OK Corral, enter here, gunfight sites.
They started selling it
10. And when you get here, you're kind of at the end of Allen Street. And I guess we'll walk back up the other side here.